Sand Show. Meanwhile, it's Friday, which means it's time to find out what you can do this weekend. Emily from Fox 36 is joining us for Emily's weekend picks, walking around. What are you doing? Are you on a bicycle? What are you doing? And by the way,
we're
on Zoom.
No, I'm carrying my video equipment. I just got done from a shoot, and so I'm wrapping that up right now. I just had a tea party for the very first time in my life, and it was lovely. It was
what do you mean by a tea party?
So there's this place in Maumee called Clara J's Tea Room, and they do British proper teas Wednesday through Saturday. I think you'll find out more on the story next Thursday. But yeah, it's a beautiful tea room in Maumee, and we had a 3-tiered lunch with a pot of tea. So yeah, I just felt with all the British influence on our pop culture, I thought it was the appropriate time to pinkies up and have a spot of tea.
Some crumpets, and I don't know. I honestly don't know what else you do at a tea party.
Scones, little cucumber sandwiches with no crusts. Fruit shaped into a flower.
And essentially, like you're just jacked up on caffeine now this afternoon.
I really am. I know. I was telling you before we got on, I've had about 4 different types of teas. They've got every variety you can think of, like over 150 flavors here. And yeah, I'm a little
amped up
right now.
All ready to go. Maybe you should have taped this first thing in the morning.
Yeah, well, the mornings aren't. The mornings are still. I'm still figuring those out, Scott.
Right. We're gonna see all sorts of social media posts from you at like 3 o'clock in the morning while you're restless and can't sleep.
Yeah, exactly. But speaking of the weekend, okay, so I'm in a little flower dress right now, and this is doable. It's very nice out, but you're saying it's gonna rain all day tomorrow?
Yeah, it's gonna. I know that one of the weekend picks of yours, which are all available at fox36.com, is the Glass City Marathon. Now, I think that's early in the morning, so it may hold up long enough for everybody to get done with the race in the morning and to run the marathon tomorrow before the rain starts to come.
Well, the thing is, the 5K is tomorrow morning, so that is about 3.2 miles. So that shouldn't eat up a lot of the morning. The big marathon is on Sunday.
Oh, Sunday should be nice. Yeah.
Right. Exactly. So as long as, God bless you, 5K runners running in rain potentially, but I think it's better off that the marathon runners hopefully they have a nicer day, because that I can't imagine how long that takes. What, 5 hours?
At least. And that's if you can run. I mean, sometimes it takes me 5 hours to drive 26 miles.
Right? No, exactly.
You're not a runner, I assume.
No, I am a runner, actually. I do 3 miles once a week. I used to do it a little bit more, but I'm kind of switching it up. But yeah, no, I need running for therapy and just getting outside and out of my apartment with no view, looking at the brick wall all day. Yeah.
That's why you need a dog, so you can go running with a dog.
Dude, I can't handle a dog. I can't. No. Anyways, how's your Friday going? Good?
Good. Yeah. Emily from Fox 36, fox36.com here on the Scott Sand Show. So the Glass City Marathon is pick number 1 for this weekend, 5K in the morning, and the marathon itself on Sunday. And this normally, I don't know if you were here for the marathon last year. No, well, it got canceled last year. So 2 years ago, I mean, it's a big deal, and a lot of people come out and line the route, and there's always a big party afterwards. Things are going to be different again this year, but it's still such a big key event for the Toledo area, Northwest Ohio, that it's great that it's back, even as we come out of the pandemic.
Absolutely. And, if you're not running, I've never been someone who's out at the races cheering fans on with a sign, but I think I'm going to join a friend Sunday and do that just to kind of get that experience. They need that encouragement to keep going. And, and the best thing about a run is the post-run brunch.
Right.
So I can't remember if I listed a few options, but there's some places like Fallon Fodder are open on Sunday, Manhattan's brunch. Or the Heights, of course. Go celebrate with some mimosas afterwards.
Absolutely. That's
Yeah.
now we're talking. And of course, the other part, I'm not running the race, but I will carb load on Saturday just for the hell of it. Just to
sure. No. Let's live vicariously through there. I'm gonna eat a whole pizza, Saturday night to get my carb intake in because they need my energy.
Right. We will do the carb loading if you do the running. That seems like the perfect deal.
Yeah. I like it. Yes.
One of your other weekend picks at fox36.com is a Broadway musical event.
Right. So this is a shout out to the Perrysburg High School students. They're putting on a play called Once. And this was actually originally an Academy Award and Grammy Award winning movie. It came out when I was in college. And I'm just curious to see how they pull this off because it's about this boy and this girl. They're in Ireland. They're trying to find their way. They both share a love for music, and the music brings them together. They collaborate on this song that ends up getting them kind of famous, but they're also trying to navigate their relationship as well. And it's kind of a mature, just emotionally mature story. So when I saw that some high school students were going to be performing this, I was like, I'd like to see how this goes down. I mean, they're probably going to do a wonderful job, but yeah, you can catch this show at Perrysburg High School Friday through Sunday, various times, $15.
$15 for tickets. They've got multiple shows. Good to see theater returning. That's always a good sign. And your third pick is another performance. This I think is a live stream, right? With Toledo's own Crystal Bowersox.
Yeah. I can't say our hometown hero, but Toledo's hometown hero, one of them, Crystal Bowersox, is going to be putting on a Facebook Live performance for free. I believe it's at 8 p.m. on Sunday. And she's going to be performing her favorite songs, essentially. And just a great way to support, her and her journey as a musician and listen to some great music. Oh, but we can't forget the Oscars are Sunday too. So
yeah, and you have been bugging me about the Oscars for weeks now, and I still don't know that I've seen any of the movies nominated this year at all.
I'm pretty caught up. I haven't seen Judas and the Black Messiah, and I haven't seen Minari. I'm gonna try to watch the trial of Chicago 7 this weekend. But yeah, I'm pretty caught up. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna be watching alone. No one really else watched them, so it's like I can't. I usually like to do a ballot where we can guess who's gonna win, but it looks like I'm gonna be doing that by myself.
Just to see. I mean, I'm more than happy. If you want to send me picks, I'll pick them randomly and we'll see how well I do. Pick them
randomly. Yeah, you might win actually. After I put all these hours and time and effort to watch these films, yeah, the person who has no idea what's going on probably wins.
Yeah, I don't know that I've seen a theatrical release all year. I don't even know it's not. What is your pick for best motion picture this year?
Oh, hands down, The Sound of Metal. It's about it's about this drummer who loses his hearing, and he's just got to figure out life with essentially giving up music and just navigating this entire new world. And it really makes you feel like you're hearing impaired. They really the sound effects, they're probably going to win for sound effects too, I'm thinking. But yeah, hands down, Sound of Metal. And I think Best Actress is going to go to the actress who's playing Billie Holiday, The United States versus Billie Holiday. She was a convincing Billie Holiday.
Yeah, I've heard so many great things about that movie.
Yeah, that was really good. That was entertaining. And then yeah, there's a few others that I watched a few documentaries. I think the one that's going to take that home, the one for documentary, is The Collective. And I could talk about this all day with you, Scott Sands, but I don't want to bore your fans.
I'm pretty sure none of us have watched any. I am planning to watch the Sasquatch documentary this weekend on Hulu. It's supposed to be rainy tomorrow. There's a documentary. I don't know much about it, but I'm talking to the director on the show next week, so I wanted to watch this. There's a story that's a true story of 3 campers who were brutally murdered and dismembered, and this director goes through to try to prove that Bigfoot killed the campers, and it's on Hulu, I believe.
That is a feat. I am curious.
I know it's a bizarre one, but
how is he gonna pull this off?
I don't know. All of Emily's weekend picks are online at fox36.com. Are we allowed to talk about the contest yet? Is that up online as well?
I think you can start entering, but we haven't outwardly promoted it yet. But there is a dog eat dog hot dog contest coming up in May. Stay tuned for that. It's going to be hosted by Rudy's Hot Dogs. So, I mean, there's a lot of great prizes in store for the winners and just the competitors in general. I mean, you get free hot dogs from Rudy's.
Bingo.
Duh. So yeah, that was a lot. We just got done filming those promos for that. That was a lot of fun. And yeah, we've got a lot of exciting things coming up. And keep out for my Toledo now to find out how you can have a tea party next Thursday.
Absolutely.
Right here in Maumee.
Right there in Maumee. Emily, Fox 36.
All you men out there, if you want to get in good, you take your woman to a tea party.
Take your daughter to a tea party.
Okay, take your daughter or take your girlfriend to a tea party too.
And all of this information and deals and more online at fox36.com. And this will be up on our website as a Zoomcast as well. Have a great weekend, Emily.
You too, Scott. Bye, guys.